Hey dolls, it's Bianca and I'm back with another video. This time I'm coming with a how-to. So today I'm gonna be showing you all how I color my Marvelous Mystic unit. As you can see, I already jumped right in. Going ahead and coloring her with Hawaiian Fire. That's a really pretty pink that I used, Hawaiian Fire, and that is by Temptation. So you just want to make sure you're getting in there good, working the color in, getting the roots, making sure, as you can see, my roots are gray. But you want to make sure those colors kiss. You want to blend them well. Make sure it's a nice smooth transition from the gray to the pink. So what I did was I went in and, I colored the whole thing. I put the color on the majority of the hair, and then I broke it down and then made sure I worked my color in really good, especially on the roots and the ends. Okay guys, so now I'm going in with my second color, which is Violet Gem, which is a color by Adore. Yes, you better work them colors in, sis. Like, I don't know if it's just me or I don't know. I really just love watching people color hair. Like when I'm in the moment, I'm trying to get my job done, but like editing this video was a piece of cake because it was just so satisfying to me. Like, I'm one of those people who can watch, other people color hair and things like that. So I really enjoyed this. This video was really fun. Color that I used is lavender. I used this lavender by Adore, and if we're being completely honest here, I had a little soft lavender left over from when I had a client. I dyed my client's hair soft lavender. It was so cute. But yeah, I had a little corner of that, so I'm a little frugal, I'm not gonna lie. So I said, why not just empty the bottle out and use some of this soft lavender. So I mixed a little lavender with the soft lavender, and it came out like this. I think it's really pretty. I think it complements, the stronger purple next to it. Color, which is Jade. Jade is an Adore color as well. A pretty light blue, aquamarine-ish kind of color to me, in my opinion. Also very pretty. I know I said this about all of the other colors, but when I tell you I love me some colors, I love me some colors. And this is a very pretty blue. Limelight, which is by Kiss, and Electric Lime, which is by Adore. I mixed those two half and half, and it came out with this, popping electric green. Like, it's giving everything. This green is really everything. Okay, so now we finally made it to the back, and we're just going to dig right in. We're using Indigo Blue. Indigo Blue is another Adore color, a really strong, prominent blue. Y'all, when I tell you take your time when you are coloring hair, make sure you really dig in, get in those creases and crevices. You don't want any white spots showing. That's just embarrassing. You don't want your client to be embarrassed, or yourself, whomever you're doing it for. Regardless, we don't want that. So yes, make sure you really get into those creases and crevices. Separate that hair. We don't want any white spots, periods. more time in working the color through from the roots to the tips, making sure, like I said before, there's no white spots, no faded spots. Everywhere is evenly coated. So, the color just looks good. But look how rich it looks, though. Like, people can say what they want about, hand painting. Oh, it's time consuming. They don't feel like it, yada yada. But the result that it gives and longevity of the color is just immaculate. So for the front, I'm just going back through and checking my colors, making sure my colors are distributed evenly. If it needs to be worked through again, or if I need to touch my roots up again, to make the colors kiss more or anything like that. Okay, and do not hesitate to double or triple check your work, please, because mistakes or accidents happen, and it sometimes happens to the best of us. So please do not forget to double or triple check your work. So after I touched my colors up, I went ahead and I set her under the dryer for a little. Set her under the dryer to lock the colors in place, and then when I rinsed her on the coldest water, y'all. When I tell you, you only want to use the coldest water in your sink, because you do not want these colors to run together. So this is how she looked right before I set her under the dryer to lock those colors in. So this is her right after I rinsed those colors out, and she's just laying in conditioner. And it's just really the blending for me. It's just everything. And here is our final look for our fabulous, marvelous Mystic unit. Please do not forget that she is available for purchase online. My website is www.charismachanelbeauty.com. She is available for purchase in inches up to 30 inches. And if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go shop online. Bye.